welcome back for our final 7-week term of Summer 2, and it's Splash on the Beach. Now I thought I'd do something a little bit different this video. I would like to read a story for our mini Griffins, so if you'd like to get comfortable and do some good sitting, some good looking and good listening like we do at nursery. Now I've chosen The Runaway Pig, so let's get reading. It's 6 o'clock and we're ready for tea, but look, what's that? It's Runaway Pig. He pinged off the plate with incredible force and slipped and went splat in a puddle of sauce. The carrots and beans were all laughing with glee. You didn't get far, you piddling pea. Just watch, said the pea, I've hardly begun. I might only be small, but I want to have fun. The pea shot away with a skip and a hop. Then into the dog bowl he fell with a plop. Climb, little pea, climb up the side, quick before Boris's mouth opens wide. The runaway pea jumped amazingly high and so nearly landed in Boris's eye. He rolled along Boris's back in a flash, but a flick of the tail sent him flying off. Splash! Where am I? He wondered, his head really hurt. Get out of my tank, said Adele with a squirt. He fell on a mousetrap which snapped with a bang and bounced off a cobweb that stretched and went twang. He came to a rest on a high dusty shelf. So far so good, smelled the pea to himself. Surely there's nothing else left to go wrong. Then a fan started up and blew him along. And what's that below with an orangey glow? It's the slot in the top of the toaster. Oh no! In the pea fell, unable to stop. Then the toaster pinged up with almighty pop! Ow! Cried the pea, my bottom's on fire, as he flew straight into the tumbling dryer. Buffeted and battered and bounced all about, the pea was so glad when he finally got out. He collapsed on a shirt that was newly been washed. Look out, little pea, you're going to get squashed. He tumbled and rolled along out of the control, under the fridge to a dark sticky hole. Too weary to move, he just let out a groan, then got a strange feeling he wasn't alone. Out of the gloom came mysterious shapes, a dried up banana and 2 mouldy grapes. Oh dear, said the pea, what happened to you? We were naughty, they said, we all ran away too. We don't recommend it, they whimpered quite sadly. You'll get old and wrinkled and start to smell badly. I've changed my mind, said the runaway pea. I'll get back on that plate and be ready for tea. You won't, said the grapes, 'cause you've been on the floor. Runaway pea, you're not loved any more. The little pea trembled, he knew it was true. There was nowhere to go for him, nothing to do. Helpless and hopeless and feeling forlorn, his tired eyes closed and he gave a big yawn. But a magic thing happened while he was asleep. He woke up beside the recycling heap. The soil was soft and the weather was sunny, and soon the pea started to feel a bit funny. Under the ground he was sprouting some roots, and out of his top he was shooting out shoots. The shoots all had pods, and inside every one was a party of new peas all bursting with fun. So if you ever hear a pop, ping or splat, or a splosh in the sink, or a yow from the cat, or a rappity tap in the cupboard, then please don't panic, it's only those runaway peas. The end. Well done for doing some good listening, guys. So I incorporated that into my video this time because our focus for communication and language is going to be letting the children try and finish the sentences and give us their opinions and ideas in the story. And those repetitive stories, especially the rhyming stories to support at home, keep reading those rhyming stories, because it really promotes that language in the children, because of the rhyme. It's like when they learn a song quicker because they know how the song goes, and it's the same with the story. So they really love the rhyming stories. And also I just wanted to share in line with that sort of story going in the ground, I've had some lovely pictures from all of you showing how your sunflowers are going. I just wanted to show you mine's growing quite well. I'm going to get it planted in the garden and I will share some pictures with you as soon as possible. So yeah, that was just a really quick overview, something a little bit different. Just wanted to share that story with the children. They really do enjoy the rhyming stories in nursery, and it will really help with their language. Like I said, if you can read them at home, that's really supportive. Yeah, so that was everything. I mean, our 3 books this term are going to be 5 Minutes Peace, Zoom Ocean Adventure and Snail and the Whale. And the Snail and the Whale is also a really good rhyming story. And also to support at home, I mean, BBC iPlayer have always got it on on there as well, and it's got a lovely animated story of it, so the children do really love that at nursery as well. Yeah, so that's just a really quick overview. Thank you so much for listening, and we're looking forward to our final 7-week term, Splash on the Beach. Clues in the title, lots of water play, and we'll be doing lots of sandcastles and things like that. The children, it's a really lovely term where we have lots of events going on, sports day as well, which information will be sent out in due course for mini Griffins on that as well. Yeah, so that is everything. Any questions, again, any queries, do not hesitate to come and speak to myself, Mrs. Warwick, Miss Hone, or Miss Orton in Minis, and we will be able to assist you. But yeah, I thank you so much for listening.